just saw this amazing deal. You can see this. This is the Blend Tech. It's an incredible blender. Just it's super powerful. It's like literally the stuff that they use at like Jamba Juice and these high-end smoothie shops, just because of the crushing capacity. So you could just throw in anything in there, and it'll actually blend it up really nice. For smoothies, it's also great for soups. They even, this one especially comes with this little twister jar, so you can make your own homemade almond butter, peanut butter. So if you don't have this in your kitchen, highly recommend it. It's only $3.49, but you're gonna get a lot of use out of it. So here I have wild sockeye salmon at Costco. Now you notice, I mean, it's got regular salmon color. It looks good, it looks red, it looks dark. But this is actually farm-raised salmon, and you can tell, I mean, it's just lack of color and devoid of color. And so, I mean, if you look at the difference, it's pretty stark, side by side. This is the wild, this is the farm-raised. There's a big reason behind it. The farm-raised is just getting fed just corn, stalk. This is getting to eat what it normally eats, which is usually krill and just all sorts of other stuff within the ocean. This is gonna be a lot more nutritious. So go for the color, avoid the farm-raised. It makes a big difference. All right, here's another find at Costco that I really like. Check it out. It is the Donley Farms grass-fed frozen burgers. Now they're down here about $15.79, almost $16, and it has 3 pounds of grass-fed meat in the container. So I really like this just because with the ingredients, there's not much ingredients in there. It is just the grass-fed beef, the onion, sea salt, garlic, and pepper. That's all. So I find in a pinch, it's just a great thing just to have on hand for a quick dinner, quick and easy dinner. And they taste good too. I've actually had them before and bought them before. So what I recommend for a lot of people is this goat cheese here. Now this is just a goat cheese log, and they have different flavors of it. But I find that more people are actually tolerant to the goat cheese than actually cow's milk cheese. So give the goat cheese a shot. It's relatively the same price, and then it tastes great. Olive teppanon is fantastic. It's just got a great flavor, very rich flavor, and it mixes well with any type of meat, any types of cheeses. So give this a shot right here. Again, it's about $9, and again, it just has a great flavor, mixes well with a lot of things, and it is super healthy with the olives. Lemons, limes, it's in this section. You can see the limes behind me right over there. It's in this section, and you need it just for the citrus morning drink that you'll see with the link right here. So check it out. Obviously, this is one of the most important sections in Costco. It's the fresh produce. Just a tip, just make sure you're going for organic for most of the products in here. The organic spinach, the organic berries, just because those are often the most contaminated of all the produce. So you don't want to get all the extra herbicide and pesticide. So go with organic, and then again, fill up on a bunch of stuff in here. Alright, so here I got one of the most nutritious types of carbohydrates to eat. It's a tuber, just like a sweet potato, just like yams, just like parsnips, those kind of things. And so it is taro. And specifically, this is actually poi, which is from taro, the taro root. And it's just a fantastic source of just carbohydrate, but it's got a lot of nutrients in it. So if you're gonna have carbohydrates, you know, the best sources are this, sweet potatoes, Okinawan sweet potatoes. And if you don't have this at your Costco, most likely if you're on the mainland, I'm sorry, it's a Hawaii kind of thing, but it doesn't have much of a flavor, but it's just got a ton of nutrients, and actually it mixes really well with a lot of things, specifically salty type of things, saltier type of things. Costco is this Kerrygold. It's a grass-fed butter, much higher nutrient profile than other butters, simply because the cows are eating grass. It says it right here, milk from grass-fed cows. So spend a little bit extra, get the grass-fed Kerrygold butter. I'm telling you, much better for your health. Here we see coffee creamers, artificial sweeteners, stuff that you do not want to put in your coffee, simply because of the fact that even though it may say non-dairy, oftentimes they put this casein, which is milk protein. So there still is an allergenic effect for most people. So you want to definitely avoid that, because simply having this in your coffee is not going to make the coffee taste better. Put in actual canned coconut milk or almond milk if you need something to cream it up a little bit more. And that way you'll avoid all the chemicals in this nutzo. And basically it's a mixture of 7 seeds and nuts. It tastes phenomenal actually. I really do like it, but it does have a heftier price tag. It has tons of nutrition just because of the mixture of the nuts, and so you got a ton of minerals in there, lots of fiber, and just a great taste and texture. Hemp seed is just another seed that you can just throw on things, throw in a blender, throw on top of oats, Basically, the benefit to this is that it's got a lot of plant-based protein, more than a lot of other sources. So you got the plant-based protein, you got the fiber, you got the ALA, which is just an omega-3 based fatty acid. So you also got that. It's another natural superfood, great thing to put in your protein shakes, great thing to put in your coffee. So it's a fantastic thing, organic. Make sure you add it in. Easy, simple. This is chia seed. So what I do recommend is that when you do buy this, keep it in the fridge so that it doesn't oxidize. You maintain and retain all the essential omega-3 oils and the fiber, and then also blend it before you use it. You can throw it in a shake or just put it in a blender and then put it back in the bag. Just when you have a nice chia meal, to add it to anything, bake with it. So as you can see, mix, top, blend, or bake. Birch benders, pancake, waffle, paleo mix. It's actually a great product. I've had it before. It tastes good, and it actually has some healthy nutrients right within it. So cassava starch, organic coconut flour, so it's non-gluten, no wheat in it, no oats. It's just a fantastic product that I'd recommend. Here we have 3 of the best oils here at Costco. All serve very different purposes. So avocado oil, what I'd recommend is for like high heat, stir fry, or frying even. Whereas the extra virgin olive oil is a high quality oil which you do not want to heat. So this is best for salad dressings. And then we got the virgin coconut oil, and this one is very versatile. You know, it's gonna have that coconut flavor, so you can actually use this for baking more or less, or put this in shakes. So again, 3 of the best oils to get, and all at a good price here. It is very rare to find a good dressing that's actually healthy. So I actually found one here at Costco. It's Chosen Foods lemon avocado, lemon garlic avocado oil dressing. So looked at the ingredients, very simple: avocado oil, lemon juice concentrate, garlic, salt, and less than 1% of sunflower oil and spices. I would recommend this. I haven't tasted it, although it does sound delicious, simple, and healthy, which is all you want in a dressing. So for those of you that love pasta, but you know that gluten in the wheat just doesn't help you feel better, there's actually this one. It's called Banza, and this is made with chickpea flour. It's actually really good. So check out the Banza pasta when you're here at Costco. Jerky is that oftentimes it's a great source of protein, especially for snacks, something on the go, although it's high in sugar and chemicals. So I found 2 that are great. We have a beef jerky original that's actually organic and grass-fed beef and low in sugar, only 6 grams per serving, and this is the same. This is a turkey jerky that's only 6 grams of sugar per serving, so another great source for a healthy snack. So first time I've seen collagen protein at Costco. It's actually a type of protein that's made from collagen in animals, but it's great for our joints. It's great for cosmetic purposes, such as our skin, hair, nails. I would highly recommend it. And the good thing about the collagen protein is it doesn't have a flavor, so you can easily add it to other things. I mean, food, soups, coffee. So you could do a bulletproof type of coffee with this. So I mean, there's a lot of uses for it. Highly recommend it just because of all the benefits to it. Here I got the Orb Sleep Complex. I've never personally experienced this, although as someone that does have some issues with sleeping consistently, I want to give this a shot. Looking at the ingredients, I just see, I mean, it's got the standard melatonin, L-theanine, GABA, valerian root, 5-HTP, lemon balm. These are chamomile. So these are all common things, common herbs, just to help with sleep, and basically just to help with serotonin production so that the body starts to calm down, the mind starts to calm down. And then I also like that it's got the medium chain triglyceride oil as a delivery system. And I mean, again, I've never experienced this, but just from my first thoughts, just reading the ingredients, I like the sound of it.